Hello guys, Alter Ego here for my review of Minecraft Snapshot 12w49a. And I actually have to say, this is my favorite. It's actually not for 1.5 because it has nothing to do with redstone. It's actually for 1.4.6, which they're adding before Christmas. So the first thing we could do is enchant books, which you just enchant them and they get a random enchantment. Like right there, sharpness 3. Let's see what else we can get. Power 4, that's for bows. Okay, so efficiency 3, they can get pretty much everything. And what you can do with these books is, run over here, you can take weapon or tool of choice, mix it with the book, and put it with the diamond sword. But the funny thing is that you can actually pretty much enchant everything. So yeah, invisibility potion with efficiency 3 for the win. It gives you a whole bunch of control over enchantments. I just hope they keep that in. So with this sword, I'm going to be showing you the next feature, which is gunpowder. Tiniest garden ever. Oh, broke it in creative mode, like a dunce. Let's get some dye. Come over here to my patented firework shack for the snapshot, where we can take gunpowder and any sort of dye, mix it together, get a firework star. Now you can add, before I craft this, you can add any of these effects: diamonds for a trail, glowstone dust for a twinkle, a fire charge for a larger shape, a feather for a burst, any sort of mob head for a creeper-shaped explosion, and a gold nugget for a star-shaped explosion. So, I guess I'll show off these features later in the video, but for now we're just going to make a regular small ball with red. And what you can do is get yourself some paper and go in here, you put your firework star, your paper, and your gunpowder, and you get a firework rocket. Now you can make these without the star, except they don't have any effects and they're kind of boring, and all they leave is like white sparkles. So you get a firework rocket, and you basically just launch it off, and boom, there you go. And I'll try to show, I'll get rid of this power, I'll try to show some of the effects. I have some dyes and effects already in this chest, so I guess we'll make a cyan star-shaped twinkling thing. Let's just make a firework right here. Powder, nugget, dye, this, and we have a star-shaped cyan twinkling firework star. Let me just come over here. Paper. You can do these in any order, like I probably previously said. So we have flight duration 1, star-shaped, cyan twinkle. I'll get to flight duration in a sec. I just want to show some of the different effects. So there you go. Try and fly up after it. It leaves a little star shape. Now, this is probably going to be the longest because it is my favorite feature, by the way. Okay, so let's do a, I don't know, purple trail of burst. And did not mean to take all the feathers. So yeah, it's good to see that they're adding a new use for gunpowder besides TNT, because you're not really going to use these in survival mode except for like mining. So we have a burst purple trail firework star. And we'll put this, and you can, there's a sign over there that I haven't read yet, but you can add 1 to 3 gunpowder. As you can see, it says flight duration 3. I'm just going to make this flight duration 2 for the sake of shortness. So there you go. It's got a little trail. I'll try and fly up after it. Leaves a little explosion. So it's pretty cool. You can do a lot of things with these. I just wish that they wouldn't use like diamonds, because that's a little expensive for like a whimsy item. Whimsy is just like for fun, so you're not just gonna like waste a diamond for like looking at particles. And I also heard they're gonna add some cool effects for these too later, like sound effects and stuff. I think that's pretty much it. I'll show off the large ball, and the creeper head. And you may have noticed before, which I forgot, they added nether brick slabs, which I was actually talking to my friends about that they should add. It's pretty cool. It's good if you're making like an evil castle and you want to make like dark bricks of evilness. Okay, so we'll need some dyes for these. How about blue and green for the creeper head? So we'll make a large blue ball and a green creeper-shaped one. Okay, monsters. Monsters just everywhere. You can put these in any order. Might want to add 2. Boop. This is just pretty cool. I like to show off these little things. Pretty cool. So that's a large ball. It just makes like this. It's like twice the size. And this one is the creeper-shaped one. It's a green creeper face. It's pretty cool. I just wish that, since the only mob head you can get in survival mode is the wither skeleton head, they should really make these other heads obtainable in survival mode so that you don't waste your wither skeleton skulls trying to, make just a firework, because, like, honestly, it's not really worth it. But, that's pretty much it. I really like this snapshot. It's really cool. Hopefully they'll add some more cool stuff. Hopefully they'll keep the enchant anything books, and they'll keep the... Oh, and they'll add the, sounds for the fireworks. They're actually not really laggy, so if you have a slow computer, it should be fine. But, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you want to get the snapshot, I think I'll put the link in the description. I'm not sure. I'll put it in the description if... Yeah, it'll be there. Alright, so I've been Alter Ego. See you next time.